Hello everybody, we're going to get started here in just a second. Going to be playing more Skyrim. Today we're going to be going for all the achievements. This is going to be a separate playthrough from our survival playthrough. So we're going to be going for all the achievements in Skyrim on this character. Also hoping to see all the Creation Club content from the Anniversary Edition in this character. So yeah, we're going to jump right into it. Hope everybody's doing well today. This is a 100% vanilla anniversary edition, so again, we're not playing with any mods of any kind. Of course, we gotta watch the iconic Skyrim intro again, too.
Hey, you. You're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, they could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they've captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Oh, it's
Hey,
happening. It's 100%
What village
happening.
are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Well, I was hoping it wouldn't pause the game when I did that. I actually had to tab over to correct something right quick.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Come on. There we go. That should fix everything.
Let's get this over with.
Thanks for lurking, Havens Demons. Hope you're doing well tonight.
Sure. Mara, Debella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Dalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this. This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Vilod is still making.
I'm looking
me
forward to
join
playing
the
through this way
barbarians
as well. I
instead.
think it's going to be good to have both playthroughs going
When I
kind of
was a
side
boy,
by side so we can compare and
Imperial
contrast
walls and
certain things.
towers used to make me feel so safe.
Who are they, Daddy? Where are they going?
To go inside with the car.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
Yes, Papa.
Get these prisoners out of the carts! Move it!
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line. Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait! We're not rebels!
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them! We weren't with you! This is a mistake!
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor,
Mm-hmm.
Jarl Ulfric.
Don't worry, he won't be dying. We're gonna be just fine.
Lokir of Rorikstead.
No! I'm not a rebel! You can't do this!
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me!
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Yeah, I might feel like running.
You there. Step forward. Who are you?
Let's see. In our survival playthrough, we're a lizard. So let's not be a lizard here. Let's be something else. We could be a Khajiit. That is definitely an option. Wouldn't mind playing as an orc. Now let's try an orc this time. Let's be a big beefy orc. Let's see here, the most green skin tone we can find. It's gotta have some cool battle scars. He doesn't need any dirt though, just the scars. Yeah, that kind of looks like a bear swiped at his face. I don't hate that one. Toss up between this one and like this one. This one's okay, but I think this one might be good. That's like something clawed right across his face. That's kind of interesting. Let's see, do I want war paint? Do any of these look appealing to me? First, let's pick like a actually highly visible color, like bright red. It kind of takes away from the scar. Yeah, no war paint. Let's go middle nose. Set everything to the middle. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. See here, see what the biggest, most scariest eyes are. Those look pretty masculine, I'd say. Let's give them these bright red eyes. He can have scales for or like spikes for eyebrows. Okay. Not really feeling it, but it's definitely an option. Let's see, what kind of teeth do we want? Kind of like this one. He's just got a couple small fangs. Okay, let's see. Go. Give him like normal lip colors. Oh, mess that up. Okay, normal lip color. What kind of hair does we want? We could give him like medium length with a ponytail. That doesn't look too bad. Oh yeah, I forgot, like, all the orc hairstyles are pretty much ponytails. Okay, let's give him... see what he looks like with a beard here. Could make him like blonde hair, so it's like he's kind of like a Nord. Um, hmm. Let's see. Okay, yeah, let's give him the big Hulk Hogan mustache. That's been decided. If that's the case, let's find a suitable hairstyle for him too. Okay, that's absolutely perfect. Alright, what are we gonna name him? He can be Chef, Junior. Yeah, Chef Junior. There we go.
You from one of the strongholds, Orc. How did you end up here? Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains return to Orsinium. Follow the captain, prisoner.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the eight divines upon you.
Alright, yeah, if you guys could just hurry this up. Orc Hogan's ready to go on his adventure.
Come on! I haven't got all morning. My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Okay, I think he can live through that.
As fearless as
We'll learn some spells, we can bring him back.
Next, the orc.
Yeah, I'm not just any orc.
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner.
To the block.
That's
prisoner.
awfully, you know,
Nice and easy.
inconsiderate, and, you know, it might even be a little racist to, you know, just call me just orc. You know, I have a name. I don't think my head's gonna fit in the box with his
What in
head.
oblivion is that?
We're gonna need a bigger
Sentries.
box.
What do you see?
It's in the clouds.
It looks kind of cute. Yeah, I sure won't. Let's go. Because we've already played through this section on stream, I'm just gonna go ahead and rush right through it. I'm not gonna drag it out any more than it needs to be.
You need to get over here now. That boy.
Oh, don't mind me, Mr. Dragon. I'm just gonna walk right on past you. I know what that's like. Okay. Are you here? I need you to cut my free, please.
We'll meet again in Sovngarde, brother. Looks like we're the only ones who made it. That thing was a dragon, no doubt. Just like the children's stories and the legends. The harbingers of the end times. We better get moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off.
Okay.
There you go.
Alright,
May as well
first things
take under-
first.
I'm on
Only
your
I
side.
can call people brother. Take one look at me. I am an absolute unit of a man. My biceps are like ginormous.
Gunjar isn't coming back from the dead. Take his armor and anything else. All right. Get that armor on and give that axe a few swings. I'm going to see if I can find some way out of here. Ah, this one's locked. Let's see about that gate.
I don't know why. Maybe it's because we're playing as an orc, but I kind of want to have two axes.
Damn.
I think that
No
would
way
look
to
super
open this from
badass,
outside.
actually. I mean, eventually we're going to have to use magic because we are trying to do all the achievements, but...
It's the escaped prisoners.
The prisoners are escaping.
You're no match for Orc Hogan.
Maybe one of these Imperials had...
I don't want any of their icky weapons.
Did you find a
I
key?
really don't like the
See if it
Imperial
unlocks
armor
that
at
door.
all. That's why it's always hard to side with them in the war. I think the armor just does not look good. Like, I get they're going for the whole, like, Roman soldier look. I just do not like it. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. You do have this weird stance when you do that, unless you're in first person. Ooh, yeah, that's gonna make dual wielding kind of annoying. Okay, well, that scraps the whole double axe thing. Maybe instead of double axe, we go big axe. That might be the idea. Why have two little axes when you can have big, huge, ginormous axe?
Did you find the key?
Yeah, I found the key.
Come on, let's get out of here before the dragon brings the whole tower down on our heads. The prisoners are escaping.
Son of
Dragon doesn't get
Okay, we're absolutely brutalizing these guys.
a storeroom. See if you can find any potions. We'll need them.
Yep, grabbing the potions now.
Done? Let's get moving.
Oh wow, he just impaled him with that thing. That was amazing.
That takes care of that.
I'm gonna take it so that... The mace can stay behind. I'm not gonna use
seen
it.
him since the dragon showed up.
I don't really want the shield
Wait a
either.
second. Looks like there's something in this cage. Ah, it's locked. See if you can get it open with some...
Okay, so like just for role-playing purposes, we're not lockpicking this cage door. We're actually ripping it off its hinges. We're an orc. We don't pick locks. We smash
Might need that
locks.
gold once we get out. Grab it, something useful, and let's go.
I like to imagine we just, you know, punched the door lock and it kind of shattered there.
There's nothing that's too low for them.
Orders are to wait until General Tullius arrives.
I don't follow orders very well. Ew, I picked up one of your icky swords. Okay, no I didn't.
I've suffered worse during training.
You can't stop me.
Okay, that should be all of them.
Let's go on ahead.
I'm just gonna take all
See
their
if the way is
arrows.
clear.
Keep watching until we
I'm actually gonna try something interesting this playthrough. I'm gonna use a two-handed weapon, and I think we're gonna stick to light armor for most of this, unless we find a cool heavy armor set from the Creation Club we really like.
Let's see where this goes.
Alright, gonna run down here, butcher these spiders right quick. Oh, he's stuck. There he goes. That was interesting. He was legitimately stuck up there. Okay, this is gonna be funny, but I gotta attempt it. Now, the game encourages you heavily to either sneak past this bear or use a bow. I'm gonna do neither of those. I'm just gonna run in, and I'm gonna beat up the bear with my big orc biceps. Oh yeah, we're raging. Okay, yeah, that bear went down pretty easily. Probably didn't even need to rage there, I don't think. It was worth it, though.
Wait!
And no, we will not be doing survival mode on this playthrough because we are actually doing it on the other one.
There he goes. Looks like he's gone for good this time.
Well, it looks that way.
No way to know if anyone else made it out alive. But this place is going to be... My sister... It's probably... My sister, Gerda. You know, you should go to Windhelm and join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today. If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's Ulfric. Damn right.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure, I'll join.
Anyone will know what the well, but well. Besides, you have your own.
And you make a good
Come
point.
on. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Alright, I'm just gonna go down here and get the standing stone. I don't think I'm gonna do that quest chain like we did last time to where we got the dragon stone right away. I think we're gonna go about starting the playthrough differently this time. I just want my standing stone bonus so that I level up appropriately. Yep, we're a big orc warrior. That is correct. We also have our first ad break coming up here in about 30 seconds. Appreciate everyone for sitting through the ads as they help out the channel quite a bit. I'm probably going to get some more water, do some stretching, and then as soon as the ads are over, we'll be right back. Okay, I'm going to stop here just to talk to her and get some loot.
New to River Rayloff?
Yeah, he said he could help. He's a
You
friend.
really are Rayloff's friend. I'll be
Dragon
a
attacked.
It would explain what I saw earlier.
Is a dragon.
Things just go. The Jarl needs. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. Help yourself to whatever you need within reason.
Okay, and we are on ad break now, so I'm going to get some water, do some stretching, and I'll be right back. Come on, buddy. There you go. Good boy. That's a good boy. So I'm back from getting water. My cat decided to join me. He's sitting on my lap right now. That's who I'm actually speaking to. There you go. Here, let me slide this over. There you go, buddy. Oh, you're a happy little guy. Okay, I'm just looking to see some of these armors here. I think ones we're gonna go for early are probably the dragon scale and probably the Daedric plates and mail.
All right then.
If you hear any noises in the background, that's just my cat. He's sitting on my... He decided to join us tonight. He's usually in the room with me when I stream, but he's sitting on my lap right now. He's a happy little thing, too. But you might hear some purring or some rubbing on furniture. So he does that when he's happy. So the first order of business for us is we're gonna go right to Windhelm. We're gonna join the Stormcloaks immediately. We're gonna start these quests to get these armor. And then that's gonna be us starting the playthrough to see how stuff goes. What is it, buddy? Repositioning yourself?
Be on your way.
You're going to this side now? Or are you trying to get in bed? What are you doing?
Imperial business. Be on your way.
Alright, I guess... You just come to say hello to everybody? Is that it? Silly little thing. Hey, be careful. Don't go nudging the mic, please. I know you like rubbing on it. Alright, let's fight the giant with these guys.
Must have scared him off. Look strong. Come to your Vasker.
Thank you, I am
You
strong.
handle yourself well. You could... An an order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Can I
Not
join
for
you?
me to say. The old man... If you go to him, good luck.
Thinking I need to
We'll
train
see.
some more.
I might join you. Hey, why are your claws out when you're walking across me, buddy? You don't need to have your claws out. You can retract those things. You want out now? Is that what it is? Yeah. Okay, so we need to talk to this guy right here.
Need a ride?
I do.
Where do you want to go?
We need to go to Windhelm, please.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Also, is the game quiet for you guys? It does seem a little quiet for me. I've been noticing that. Give me 1 second and I'll turn up the game volume here. There we go, that should be better.
Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some accounts. They say the big old palace there was built by
Okay, let's pull up the installed content, Daedric Mail. I need to start the quest by speaking to the innkeep at Candlehearth Hall in Windhelm. Okay, that's done in Whiterun. So, pretty much just need to ask the innkeeps and then read a couple books in the hall here in Windhelm. Got it, got it. And join the Stormcloaks while we're here, of course. This is probably my second favorite city in Skyrim. I like the look of it as you approach. It has this kind of long gate to it. A lot of stonework.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you.
I'm not getting into that. I'm just going to Candlehearth Hall to read some books and...
This one's a favorite of mine.
I still can't believe I write. Poor Gerard Germain at the Bard's College has been waiting for my latest work, Olaf and the Dragon, for weeks now.
I'll deliver
You're
the book
sure?
for you.
When you see Gerard, ask for a tip. I'm sure he'll be in a good mood after reading this.
Believe the Dragonborn comes.
Okay, that was one book I needed to read. What was the other one? Missing merchant. Okay, now I just gotta talk to the innkeeper.
To the evil of all Skyrim's foes.
Name's new.
Yourself in the pages of a good book.
This here's Candlehearth Hall. Great rooms upstairs, and there's a bed for...
Heard any rumors?
Folks been hearing some strange stuff coming from the... Have you seen that shrine of Azura? They say...
Any bounty work I can help with?
It's all in this note.
I'm gonna need more
Of
work.
course. It's all in this note. Got some fresh baked bread and good cheese.
Do you know where I can find some work?
Of course. It's all in this note. Mind you don't get fresh with Susanna. She plays
why is this place
Did you
called
see the
Candlehearth
candle?
Hall?
It was lit when word came that he'd fallen. His son Matt, better that than dealing with Ulfric's wizard. Take a look. Enjoy your stay, and don't.
I'd appreciate it if you don't bother my wife. Got any ale or mead?
Sure. Your wife's in mourning?
Our little girl died. I've been looking for an amulet of RK to remind my wife that our child is
If I find one, I'll bring it to you.
Please forgive my mood.
Okay, now what quest is it we needed to do for the dragon scale? Quest tilted scales. and missing merchant. So do I have tilted scales or missing merchant? I do. Read the merchant's note. By order of Ulfric Stormcloak, to all able-bodied men and women of Skyrim, a merchant by the name of Gunther Frothwet has gone missing. It's last seen in the area near Trader's Pass. Any assistance in the matter would be appreciated. Yortlef. Okay. Investigate Trader's Post. Got it, got it.
We'll drive out the Empire.
Let's see what we can find.
Every night, I walk around the Grey Quarter and let them Greyskins know what I think of them.
Okay. Is that really, you know, something to be proud of? Okay, Trader's Past. Where exactly is that? Okay, so not far from here, not far at all. See, I don't think our Argonian and the survival playthrough would even do well up here. It's all snowy. I mean, he might. He just might need to have some of the soup stuff. Nice little farm. This is another reason I like Windhelm. When you get out here outside, it just looks incredible, looking into the city. Has the small port on the side. You can see the castle in the distance under the mountains. Wait, House Halalu? Are there Dunmore that live here? That's a Morrowind reference. Which is actually a game I've played very little. I've played through a little bit of Morrowind. I've never beat it or anything. I have tried it. What I played of it, I think it's good. Definitely an old school game though. Definitely one that you gotta take your time with too. Really like enjoy it.
Looky here. Looks like we got ourselves a hero.
Kind of a hero.
Now ain't.
Okay, we're gonna level up here. Take a point in health. I'm gonna hold on to my first point though. Okay, let's heal up.
I'll kill you where you stand.
Do you really think you can? In all fairness, she actually might. She is proving a legitimate threat here.
Enjoy this. No! Mercy!
No mercy.
No more!
I don't accept. She had really decent armor for low level too. Letter from Edward. Let's read that first. My dear sister Erwin, I see your way with words remains as elegant as a falling boulder. I am indeed alive and know I haven't forgotten my promise to you, which I remind you again was never literal. You see, when someone says you'll be the death of me, it's not an invitation to murder, it's more of a loving expression of one's exasperation. But I know nuance has never been your strong suit. I must warn you, however, the correspondence like this endangers both of us. So if you truly wish to keep this promise, it's best you don't respond. When the time is right, I will come to you. Oh, and be kind to our merchant friend Gunther, will you? Consider him my gift to you, along with the book on our past life. I'm sure you know by now, but it seems one of us is taking to writing about our adventures. I assure you it isn't me, but I'm glad his depiction of you is as honest as you are incorrigible. Edward. Erwin's journal. Let's read her journal. My new friend Gunther and I are getting along quite well. The other bandits are already getting jealous. He really was a fine gift. I should thank my brother Edward before I slit his throat. The thing I like best about my good friend Gunther, he can keep a secret. Tell him all sorts of juicy tidbits and he never says a thing. He reminds me of my old companion Skull. The time we nearly got murdered by a Daedric cult. There was a ton of good loot in that place. Haunted artifacts, blood sacrifices, things that make lesser men want to hug their priest. Nothing that would have frightened off Gunther, though. He was quite stoic sitting in his chair. Top of that, he gets along with everyone. It doesn't matter if they're short people, fat people, tall people, or cat people. That's the thing about my old friend Gunther. He doesn't judge. Anyways, when I got to Skyrim, I sold most of the loot we piled up over the years, seeing as wanted men have to travel light. The heaviest price I sold was my Daedric mail to a caravan Khajiit named Madran. I liked the armor, but in the end I had no choice but to get rid of her. She knows what she did. Besides, if I wanted to get her back, I could always trade something of equal value. Like the ring of Messer I ripped off a merchant at the Crescent Moon Inns a while back. Me and the furballs, we have a history. The ring is worth at least 2 sets of armor, or 20 pairs of boots. You can fortify your illusion magic just like the book says. Books get a lot right, even the parts about me. Except I'm much prettier and taller in real life. Okay. So, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to, take that. Wow, that ring's actually incredible. We might have to come back here in our survival playthrough just to get that for a vampire. That is, an incredible ring, actually. Like, we would be more sneaky, our illusion magic would be crazy, like, strong, almost doubled. Because of how vampiric power stacks. Let's see, we have gold, soul gem, treasure map, okay. Who's asking where I am? Is somebody still alive right now?
You can't hide from me.
Okay, somebody is still alive. That's interesting. Is he outside? Yeah, he is outside.
Damn you!
Still no two-handed weapon, though. Let's see if anyone inside had a two-handed weapon. I wasn't really paying that much attention. I don't think so. They all seem to have, like, one-handed weapons. It's kind of a bummer, because I was hoping to be light armor with a two-handed weapon, but so far we have struggled to find the two-handed weapon part. Okay, where is the Khajiit at? Oh my, they are way over there. Yeah, I gotta go to Solitude anyway to deliver the book for the guys, so guess that works out. So the easiest way to get there for us would be to fast travel to the stables. We'll take a carriage, and then from the carriage we'll get to Solitude. I should have the gold. Yeah, I got the gold for it.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Solitude, please.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city, capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you'll...
Okay, now, from the map, where do I need to go? Oh, she's right outside the city. That's gonna be convenient.
I welcome you, friend. That is the truth. How can I argue with that?
Cool.
We agree.
Okay, so earlier the issue was I didn't really like the Creation Club armor when we looked at the silver one in the survival playthrough. I actually really like this one. Let me take the helmet off. Like, this actually looks pretty badass. I know it's got the same look as the silver one. It's got like a plain middle, and then you got your shoulder piece and stuff, but I like it. It actually looks really cool.
All for sale.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika.
No, I'm not joining the Legion.
Keep your nose clean while you're
Yeah, I like this armor. This armor is awesome.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Okay, let's just go turn in the book quest while we're already here. Then we're going right back to Windhelm. Well, actually, we could probably do the Dragon Scale quest, then go back to Windhelm.
Method to your madness, and your madness is the method and the melody. You help me. You help. Please.
What do you need?
My master has abandoned me. Now he refuses to even see me.
How can I find
Last
your
I saw
master?
him, he was visiting a... No, he... Oh, and you'll need the hippo. It's very important. No
Okay,
entering
yeah, we'll
Pelagius
do
is really
share
without
Goras quest later.
Welcome to the Bard's College. I'm the headmaster here. How may I
Hello,
help
yes. I'm... My position...
I have a
Dean of
delivery
History.
for you.
Ah, yes. Adonato's new work. I'll look over this later. Why don't you take this for your trouble?
Oh, thank you for the money.
I suppose I should return to my papers.
Well, that was
Welcome
worth
to
it. We got
Solitude, home of the arts
a
here in
sweet
Skyrim.
armor set. We got some money.
It is my personal
Please stop
mission
trying to
to
talk
assure-
to me. I do not
I
like.
generally don't involve myself.
Get out of
in
my
politics.
way, please.
Good tales deal with the issues of the day, but a wise bard...
My goodness, was he pushy. I don't want to enroll in your silly college about singing songs right now. There's much better people at singing than an orc. This orc's not good with his words. He's good with his fists, not so much his word.
Because I used to be a sailor. I lost my family years ago. Truth is, I don't really know what keeps me going. Fair winds and storms.
Okay, are the shops open? Yes, the shops are open.
Hammer's
honest
don't have
work,
legs.
if a bit dull.
Working in Windhelm is great. Every Nord should admire. In fact, he's the reason I chose to learn this. Smithing isn't the most. If a Stormcloak uses one of my swords to strike down an Imperial soldier, then I've done my part to free our land. I
Okay.
never expected Ulfric to
I wonder
live
if
up to
she's a
his
marriage
legend.
Everyone
candidate. I
says
don't
you're
remember.
Of course I am. Don't let my words cut you too deep. I've just been working the forge too hard. Right. Jarl wants it to look like an ancient blade. High Queen Fridis ruled over Windhelm in the Second Era, and her sword would... Getting the real sword would be even better than me. If you find that sword, traveler, I'd be grateful. Every bit as sharp as what you'll... I respect Jorland, but he has the good fortune to work the Sky Forge. Something about the fires. Their steel just holds tighter. If that makes any sense.
Makes a lot of sense.
The finest weapons and armor.
What do you got in terms of two-handed weapons? There we go. That's what we're looking for. Now, do we want to go battle axe? Yeah, I think we do.
A word of advice.
You
Don't
find
like
Queen
discounted
Freydis'
armor.
sword. I'll reward
Yeah,
you.
we're looking like an absolute monster right now with that Daedric armor like that. What quest is it trying to send me on? No, I'm good. I don't need to do that right now. Let's do Tilted Scales. Where's that at on the map? Okay, so that's gonna be just outside the city. Got it, got it. Let's do it.
Need something?
Name's Nils. I'm the cook up at Candlehearth Hall.
Then we'll come back to Windhelm. We'll join the Stormcloaks and carry on. I wonder if the dragon scale armor is gonna look as cool as the Daedric armor here. Because I think this Daedric armor is amazing.
I own Hollyfrost Farm outside the city. It's honest work, if a bit dull.
Boy, does the mountains look majestic in this game. Even without graphics mod, this is still a very beautiful game. And the soundtrack for it's absolutely amazing too. I can't play it because of copyright reasons on stream. But like if you have that background music playing and you're like doing some questing, it's an amazing experience for sure. You guys...
Hail, friend. It's good to... but you look tired. Come, share a bottle of Hunting Brew mead with me.
I only have one bottle when you can have two.
He smears beard. You're one after my own heart. This good deed... Cheers, my friend. May your adventures find you fame and fortune.
Cool. I got a necklace from. What's it do? Cool, increases my carry weight. Plain and simple. I like it. Hope you guys keep partying. Orc Hogan loves a good party. Okay, how much farther do we have to go? Okay, just a little ways. We're about halfway there. Oh, is that an ice wolf? I think it is. Nope, just a regular wolf. Balance of power.
Never should have come here.
Oh my. These guys seem very tough. Way too tough for what level we're at. You gotta know when to hold them and when to fold them.
I'll show you a real fight.
Oh, thank you. That's not necessary. Even with this incredible armor, they're much stronger than be fighting right now.
You're a fool. I fought worse than you.
You guys do not need to be double teaming me right now. That not necessary. Let me just run away for a bit here. Yeah, you guys can fight each other. That's fine. Wait, you defeated the skeleton warrior?
Oh well, must have run off.
Okay, is that gonna put me just outside of it? Okay, it is. I might have to do that whole journey all over again. But it actually showed me that I'm a little low level, so let's do the Stormcloak quest first. Hello.
If the guards would listen to Viola, they'd have caught the butcher by now.
Okay. Okay, time to join the Stormcloaks. Let me see, how do I do the Civil War Champion quest? Oh, okay, I just get a letter from a commanding officer, or I read a book. Got it, got it.
Spare a coin for an old woman, my lord.
Sure.
Spare a coin. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. The
Happy to
divine
help.
smile on a charitable soul.
give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure.
It's no secret the
We've
Aretino boy
intercepted
is doing
couriers
some
from
ritual,
Solitude.
trying to call the Dark
The
Brotherhood.
Empire's putting a great deal of
Hello.
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you?
I believe we already met.
Is that so? Yes. You were with us at Helgen. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, El Trailoff escaped. He
Real
vouched for me.
alive. I hope that's true. He's a damn good man, but he hasn't returned yet. So I'll need to wait for his account. For now, speak with Galmar. I'm always looking for able fighters. Not everyone can say they made it out of Helgen. Seems we're all branded villains these days. So long as your criminal past stays in the past, and you fight for me with honor and integrity, we'll welcome you into our ranks. And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not...
The people are behind you.
Many, I fear, still need convincing.
Then let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom.
Let's see here. What did I need to do? Thought he gave me the quest.
The people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
They have families to think of.
How many
Next
of their
Imperial
sons
I see is dead.
We are their families.
Fight or die well. Ulfric's not running a social club. If you are, then you talk to the man himself. If you're not, well, friend, you'd best walk away before this gets ugly.
Yes, but why do you fight? If not for me, what then?
I'll die before elves dictate the fates of men. Are we not one in this?
Yeah, makes sense to me.
I fight for the men I've held in my arms, dying on foreign soil. I fight for their wives and children whose names I heard whispered in their last breath. I fight for we few who did come home, only to find our country full of strangers wearing familiar faces. I fight for my people, impoverished to pay the debts of an empire too weak to rule them, yet brands them criminals for wanting to rule themselves. I fight so that all the fighting I've already done hasn't been for nothing. I fight because I must.
Oh, okay.
Your words give voice to what we all feel, Ulfric. And that's why you will be High King. But the day words are enough will be the day when soldiers like us are no longer needed.
I would gladly retire from the world, were such a day to dawn.
Aye, but in the meantime, we have a war to plan. Helgen, huh? But first tell me, why does an orc want to fight for Skyrim?
So you only take
You
Norse?
mistake me. We're not looking for sellswords. The Stormcloaks need dedicated men and women who are devoted to the
I want to
cause
fight the
and willing to
Empire. I'll
die.
bleed for the chance.
Can't fault anyone for that. As long as you hate the Empire as much as I do, that I can work with.
That's why I'm here. I want to join.
All right. But before I can put you to use, I need to know how... That's what I... So long as you can back... I'm sending you to Serpent Stone Island. If you survive, you pass. It's where men have... It's a strange rock formation. You kill an ice wraith out there, and I'll have all the proof I need about you.
Alright.
We'll see. Here. Try not to die.
I'll be back soon.
But in the meantime, we have a war to plan.
Oh, let's go become a Stormcloak. Okay. Gonna head on outside. Let's see what's out here. If I remember, I want to say it's like north of here. Yeah, it's very north of here. It's up past Winterhold. That's what I thought. So the quickest way to get there would be to take the carriage to Winterhold and then go east. So that's what we're gonna do. I still can't get over how cool this armor looks. Definitely the favorite of the Creation Club armors I've seen so far.
Where do you want to go?
I need to go to Winterhold, please.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Get up there.
Yeah, see, there's no way I could do this with my Argonian. This is way too cold up here. He would surely die. Like, this water would have him frozen in seconds. Those clams? Yeah, they are clams. Here, we can go up, up. Let's see here, try to get up this rock. There we go.
Gonna split your belly like an old woman's purse. Enough!
Okay, took those guys out pretty easily. I'll break into another treasure chest. We still gotta keep heading out this way. Okay, we've reached the island. Now we gotta fight these ice rays. Let's see here about getting up on the place. Nope, I don't need that sign. That doesn't help me much. At least not for this kind of character, anyway.
Tell me again why we're wasting time and dwindling resources chasing a legend. We don't even know
Whatever
it
you
exists.
heard I can do is the Jarls are upset. They don't all support you.
Damn the Jarls.
They demand the moot. You're alive. I owe Ulfric a drink. I misjudged you. It's time we made this official. You ready to take the oath?
Yep, let's do the
Before
oath.
you're one of us, you must swear fealty to Jarl Ulfric Stormcloak, future High King of Skyrim. You must also pledge unswerving loyalty to your fellow Stormcloaks, to Skyrim, and to her people.
Alright, let's do the oath then.
That's the spirit. By swearing this oath, you become one of us, a hero of the people, a true son of Skyrim, a Stormcloak. Repeat after me. I do swear my blood and honor to the service of Ulfric Stormcloak.
I swear my blood and honor to the service of Ulfric Stormcloak,
Jarl of Windhelm and true High King of Skyrim.
Jarl of Windhelm and true High King of Skyrim.
As Talos is my witness, may this oath bind me to death and beyond.
As Talos is my witness, may this oath bind me to death and beyond.
Even to my lord, as to my fellow brothers and sisters in arms.
Even to my lord as my fellow brother and sisters in arms.
All hail the Stormcloaks, the true sons and daughters of Skyrim.
All hail the Stormcloaks, the true sons and daughters of Skyrim.
Now you're one of us, which means you get to tag along on a little trip with me. Oh, and here. You're a Stormcloak now. You ought to look the part.
What's the mission?
I have found the final resting place of the Jagged Crown. Can you believe it? Well, I'm almost certain. We're headed to Corvinjune, but if old King Borgus is indeed buried there, we're bound to run into trouble of some kind. Your fellow Stormcloaks are already assembling outside the tomb. I'll meet you there as soon as I'm finished up here.
You anticipate danger then?
Aye. The Great Hunt killed old King Borgus. Gods only know with what profane arts those elves cursed his remains. Curses notwithstanding, the tombs of kings are always full of traps to ward off grave robbers, are they not? But nothing a band of Stormcloaks can't handle, I assure you.
What are your reasons for joining the war?
Reasons? Since when does a man need a reason to protect his family, to defend his homeland? It's the damn Outlanders and Empire that need the reasons.
Okay.
Not this Empire. The world's better without it. Certainly Skyrim is. I fought in the Imperial Army in the war against the Dominion. I bled and spilled blood for the Empire. And for what? The Empire to bend its knee before those evil elf bastards? Signing a treaty meant to kill the heart of the Empire itself? To deny Talos? No. I will have no part of any such empire. And I will gladly go.
And
Enough
damn
talk.
the moot.
There's much to do.
We should risk letting those milk drinkers put Toryg's woman on the throne? She'll hand Skyrim over to the elves on a silver plate.
All the more reason, then. The crown would legitimize your claim.
Yeah, let's go get the crown.
Doesn't make a king.
No, but this one.
Everything all right?
Okay, off to get the crown. Where is Corbin Jude? Oh yeah, that's right. It's like halfway between Solitude and Windhelm. That makes sense. Being that the Empire is going to be there too, this is like the first actual quest in the Civil War quest line. So it's cool that it's actually like almost equidistance between the two capital cities. Let's see here, how much farther do we have to go? Little ways. If we stick to the main road, we should get there, though. Okay, took the wolves out. Keep on traveling right through the blizzard. Okay. That goat deserves to live. If it dodged me twice, he can stay alive.
Maik wishes you well. Much snow in Skyrim. Skyrim was once the land of many butterflies. Now, not so much.
Okay. Let's see here. Just gonna keep heading this way. Oh, I didn't one-hit kill the goat. That's surprising. I was actually surprised by that. Let's see, some more wolves over here. We'll fight them. Okay, we now do more damage with our axe. Ooh, more wolves. Oh, come on down, guys. I think the one ran away. And I lost the other one. It's snowing so... Oh, there he is. There's one wolf, but where did the other one go? See, it's here, here. I ran up here. Could be he got lost on the map. We're also on ad break now, so I'm going to do some stretches, have some water, and we'll be right back when the ads are over. Once the ads are finished, we're probably going to do the dungeon, and then from there, I'm not sure what we'll do. I don't really have any dedicated plans at the moment. Let's see here. What should the Creation Club stuff would we do? Let's see here. I'm just looking through what Creation Club stuff we have to look at. Yeah, there's a lot of quests, actually. We'll be super busy just doing the Creation Club stuff, I would think. That's in addition to the base game content. You have 2 full-fledged DLCs, and then you got the home building DLCs, so... Lots of content to play through for sure. In our survival mode playthrough, I think the goal is gonna pretty much be to get a house, get established, and then probably live out our lives. I think we might switch over to like a hardcore style playthrough on it, to where like if we die, we die. Seems that we're playing as a vampire. Like, you know, he's died once to become a vampire, so if he like dies again, then that'll be the playthrough. I think that'd be an interesting way to do it. No, it's kind of changing the rules after we started, but I think it'd be fun that way. It adds an extra level of danger to the playthrough. And that playthrough was already gonna be slower to begin with. That's kind of like the immersion playthrough, whereas this is like the completionist playthrough.
Hail, Illfield.
Ha! I knew you'd join up. Great news. We'll take back Skyrim together, eh? I'm glad I'll have you beside me in there. This place chills my blood. And I don't care who knows it. These old ruins. My father always said, but never mind all that. We've got a job to do, and nothing's going to stand in our way. Cold as the inside of an ice wraith. That and some
What's the
Imperials
Legion
are
doing
camped out
here?
around the entrance.
Ready to spill some Imperial blood for Skyrim?
I'm ready, let's do it.
Imperials? Well, if they're keeping themselves comfortable. But listen up. Those Imperials aren't here by coincidence. They're spies.
Yeah, while you guys are chatting, I'm gonna actually go do some fighting, so,
I'll have your head! Die, rebel! That's the best you can do! It's nothing!
they got him. Nice, nice.
That's the way I like it. Short and bloody. They never knew what hit them. But do not make the mistake of underestimating the Legion. Plenty of them are Nords, same as us. We had the advantage of surprise this time, but things won't be so easy from here on out. Enough talk. Let's go kill some Imperials.
Yeah, let's do it.
Pick a man and put him down. We attack on my signal. Time to show what you're really made of. For Skyrim.
Okay, let's see. There's a chest here. Let's get in the chest. That is a lot of money, actually, for where we're at in the game.
What you want? Huh?
There they are.
Kill him while you still can.
Yeah, see, this is what I'm saying. I just, if you compare the two factions' armor, I think the Stormcloak armor looks much cooler. Like the officer armor, where he's wearing like an actual bear fur pelt, that looks epic. Versus like generic Roman soldier armor.
I don't like the look of this. Perfect spot for an ambush.
Alright, yeah, let's rage here.
This means be my guest and go strolling on in there. We'll stay here and watch your... Not so sure. Oh, then perhaps we should take a moment to look around.
Honestly, this is a race I don't really play a whole lot when I play Skyrim. Or at least when I've played it in the past. This ability's actually pretty cool.
I
We've just slayed like 8 people pretty easily in the span of like a few seconds. Definitely adds to the power fantasy of it.
Where'd you come from? Yeah! That's the end of that. Where'd you come from?
Yeah, let's just headbutt him to death. That's brutal. Okay.
The Hall of Stories. We must begin.
Let's see, which one of you have the claw? Not her. Okay, there's the claw. Items, let's look at the claw. It's gonna be wolf, bat, and dragon. Alright, wolf.
That looks like some kind of claw from a statue.
Bat, and then dragon.
Good job.
Well, thank you.
All right, everyone. Keep your guard up. No telling what we'll find out here.
See, the Stormcloaks just make you know how to feel good about yourself.
Come on, boys. Let's spread out and see what we've got. Unblooded, do what you do best. See if you can find some way to get that gate open.
Why are you calling me unblooded? Was it because I'm an orc and you guys aren't? Because I could single-handedly fight any of you right now without issue.
That's done it. All right, boys, let's get...
Okay, that's gonna awaken the skeletons.
They may be uglier than Imperials. They'll go down. Let's hope that's the last of them. Come on, let's see what's down this
Do
way.
any of them have like a big axe? Because I'd be fine with that. The greatsword's okay. I wouldn't mind having the greatsword or the warhammer, but I think the battle axe is the way to go. Okay.
The ground must be around. Keep your eyes open.
Ooh, he does have the axe. Cool. I just want to see what it looks like with our armor. Okay, yeah, that looks epic. We're not gonna be able to keep it, but it does look really cool. And I am gonna take his battle axe. I hope I didn't accidentally attack one of my guys there. Okay, I might have, because I got 3 assault. I'm sorry in advance for attacking you. It was an accident. Well, I didn't loot the boss chest. I need to go back. What am I thinking? Definitely don't want to leave some good loot behind. It was not good loot. Nor was there a lot of loot. It almost wasn't even worth going back for, in all honesty. Oh, we do got this cool axe now, so that's a plus. I like how it's like the iron axe, it's just a little more aged and withered.
The Empire's ravenous hunger for Skyrim silver makes them fierce. But damn him. That old bear was right. Did you run into any trouble?
Imperials were there ahead of us.
Damn it. What were they doing there? Imperial spies are everywhere. Never forget that. I trust you gave them a thrashing. Now then, I'm glad you're here. Deliver this axe to Balgraf the Great.
An axe?
Yes, an axe. How long have you been in Skyrim? If he keeps it, I will bide my time. If he returns it to you, it means war. Keep
Understood.
your wits about you. The Jarl of Whiterun is known for his temper. I thought I gave you something to do. Galmar thinks we should double our men in the Reach.
A reasonable strategy.
Let's do the Civil War Champion quest from Whiterun. And then we're probably going to call it a stream for tonight. Be a little over the 2-hour mark, I think, by the time we get it all set and done. we're also gonna have to come here and do that
Halt.
start of the main
City's
quest
closed with the
line
dragon's
too
mouth.
for the Civil War
Official
quest.
business only.
I have news from Helgen.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
Are you feeling sick?
Yeah, actually I am.
Hello, friend. In the mark... Try... You should check in at Dragon's... Take a look.
Right, it said we go to the Drunken Huntsman for the Civil War quest, right? Start by raiding Battle of Champions at the Drunken Huntsman.
Very much for your business.
Battle of Champions. Dream of Sovereign Guard. Ooh, not there, not there. I don't need to look at his books.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Yeah, I am a mercenary. Let's read the Black Arrow. I'll give us some archery. Read the book we need's up on the second floor.
Are you married? You look the type. Make sure you treat your wife with the respect she deserves.
I'm actually not married. I plan to get married at some point, though. But I am, in fact, not married.
Here you stand, talking to a married woman. Why? Am I that interesting? Or perhaps there are other things on your mind?
My goodness, she knows how to tease.
Sometimes I miss the soldier's life, but when My Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much time. He fed his entire family with the gold he made you. I tracked it to a group of I don't know why I'm saying this.
Okay, and see if I can find it.
Travels. I'd be grateful.
Blade and shadow, silence and death.
My wife's a good
These are
woman.
my arts.
She can be a little
For a modest
hard-headed
fee,
sometimes, but
I'll make
I love her
great
just the
art
same.
for you. Walk over.
Men are all alike, from Skyrim to Hammerfell. They care only for war and politics, and treat their women like cattle.
Let's see here. It's probably a note somewhere. Civil War Champion. Said it's in a book.
Yes?
Let's get the name of that book one more time. Battle of Champions at the Drunken Huntsman in Whiterun. Okay. Battle of Champions.
Make sure you treat your wife with the respect she deserves.
Dude, I'm not trying to steal
tried
from you.
mercenary
I'm
work?
literally just trying to
Might
find
suit
a
you.
book. That is all I am here for, is a book, and as soon as I find it, I will be out of your hands. I promise. I am not up to no good. I am just here for book.
Are you feeling sick? Right then.
See, before I thought it literally was just sitting right here on the counter. Maybe I need to, come back, like rest at the end, come back, see if it resets.
I've been looking. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Okay. Well, no matter. That was what we were looking for anyway. We have challenged the Imperial Dogs to a duel of champions. Find me in the Palace of the Kings, and I will provide you with the armor of a true champion. Once equipped, you will meet with a garrison of our finest soldier and put an end to the milk drinkers and his band of imposters. Okay. Works for me. Go ahead and get a level up. We'll take a stamina one this time. Go back to the Palace of the Kings.
I do the cooking and cleaning around the palace.
Looks like he's upstairs for some unknown reason.
Damn faithless Imperial.
I got your message.
This won't be easy, but that's why I'm sending you. You got the grit to get this done?
They're as good as dead.
Put the fear of the Nine into those motherless dogs.
Storm Bear armor and map. Okay, that sounds badass. Doubles damage from blocking, blocks 20% more damage with your shield. Ooh, that looks so cool. Okay, different armor vibe from this one. I actually like it. I think it's interesting. It kind of looks like old school medieval armor.
Talos guide you.
I don't hate it. And I think the axe is actually super badass. Like, that's probably going to be the axe for most of our playthrough now after seeing it. It's just plain and simple with a little bear insignia on it. We're probably going to switch back over to the Daedric armor, I think, after this quest. But I do think it's a good thing that we did it. I quite enjoy the axe from it, and I think the armor set is pretty nice. And from what I've seen on the Creation Club screen, I gotta say that the Imperial armor actually looks kinda nice too for this. It's probably the only piece of Imperial armor I think looks cool. That bear insignia really stands out. That's just epic. Let's take a look at that shield too, just because it did show, yeah, it has bears all around it. That's cool. Blocks more damage, it gives us frost resistance. I like the sword. It's kind of simplistic, but it's cool. Don't hate it. See, do I have my power back? I do. That's gonna make this much more doable, I think.
Imperial business. Be on your way.
I am literally decked out in full Stormcloak armor. Do you want to say that to me again, or...
Damn faithless Imperials. Pleasant weather for a war, no?
For the Emperor! For the glory of the Empire! You won't leave here alive! Best you can do!
That's the last. Show those Imperials what real
Ooh. I like their shield more. This is like a warhammer. Ooh, that's cool. That's cool, actually. Okay, yeah, their sword is much cooler than ours. Trying to min-max this so where we can have just about everything, but don't think it's gonna work out that way. Let's see. I think that's just a generic Daedric helmet. That's not anything special. And then keeps the weapon. So it was kind of a simplistic quest, but I think it was cool. I liked the premise. Let's see how we look with that armor on, actually, too. Let's take off our helmet. We'll equip their shield just because I like the look of it. Let's take a look with their sword. Actually, like, if you wore it just without the helmet, pretty badass set of armor. You get this big tower shield, which is the only shield like that in the game that I'm aware of. At least it's in the Creation Club / main game. So yeah, that's actually pretty cool. Let's wait for the effect to wear off from our raid so we can actually look at the armor. So it's kind of like this Imperial regular armor for the most part, but the black and red coloring make it look much cooler, and the big shield's nice. I think the sword is probably the coolest looking Imperial sword. Let's see here. It'd actually be cool to dual wield both swords, tell you the truth, and you do frost and fire damage at once. Even though you don't get any effects, I still think the Daedric armor looks much cooler. But because the stat effects, it makes more sense for us to wear the Stormcloak armor still. From a fashion's perspective, I would totally just wear the Daedric stuff. And maybe use one-handed with that tower shield. That'd be pretty epic. Especially if he did something like Conjure Weapon or had like a Daedric sword. Super cool. But I actually think that's where we're gonna call it for tonight, so hope everyone had a great time. I've really been enjoying this game. Between this and the survival run, I've been enjoying it quite a bit, actually. It's been a while since I've last played Skyrim before this, so it's nice getting back into things. I'm really liking it. And so far, all the Creation Club content I've seen's been cool. I might not have liked everything fully, but I still think it's rather interesting and cool. So yeah, thank you all for coming out tonight. Hope you guys had an amazing time, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye bye, everybody.